Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff that I bought from Target. I actually really was fiending to show it to you guys, so I was like, yeah, I could apply my makeup, but I kind of want to show y'all what I got. And then on top of that, I'm going to be applying at the same time. Do not get at me about my hair because honestly, we're about to fix all of that in this video. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what it is that I bought and show y'all what the final look might be, just so we could try out these new brushes and things that I got. So yeah, let's get with the video. So first things first, I got the e.l.f. Precision Swirl Foundation Brush. It says this is a luxurious brush designed for precision application. This swirled rose shaped brush has a fluid reservoir to swirl and blend liquid foundation onto the skin for a sheer to full coverage base. I'm actually really interested in using this, so I'm going to use this today. And then I bought a new concealer. People talk about it. I mean, if you know, I worked at Ulta, so at Ulta we sell e.l.f. And one of the things that people continuously talked about was the 16-hour camo concealer. This is the full coverage matte. I don't get hydrating because I do have oily skin, but a part of me kind of wants to switch it up. I still had my Tarte concealer, Shape Tape concealer, so I didn't want to buy an entirely full concealer line, but this is giving nude. I really wanted a contour shade, but I really didn't check this when I got it, but this is like a good neutral natural one. This is in the shade Rich Chocolate. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is actually a pair of lashes, because they actually went on sale at Target. They're usually, I think, $8. Yeah, they're usually $8, but they were selling them for $4.89 ish, so I went ahead and got them. It is the Lash Contour Naked Drama lashes in the lash name Chiffon. I have been meaning to get chiffon, but I never did. But my other one next to this, that would be my favorite, is organza. But this right here, I cannot wait to try. But I'm not going to try this one today because we're not going anywhere special. So I bought these instead. They are the So Wispy Full Bouncy Volume and Curl set. Okay, it is the signature wispy effect. This right here, my friends have used it, but I have not used it, so I'm actually really excited. We're actually going to use them today. I do have some things to do. I do have a paper that is due today that I have not started, so I need to go ahead and, you know, but this right here has to be bomb. The next thing that I bought from Target is the Perfect Mani. It is the Holler and Glow Perfect Mani. Like I just said, it's a transforming hand mask for deep hydration and soothing treatment. Okay, I've used the other one, but it's for your feet, the avocado one. That one is so good. They didn't have it at the Target that I went to, so I just picked this one up. It says to leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes and then take it off and just, you know, rub the rest of the serum on your hands. And there's no need to rinse it off. But this right here is definitely what I need because it's getting cooler and my hands are starting to get a little cracked up and ashy for some reason. The next thing is this. It is the Sonya Kashuk Essential Collection Flat Top Concealer Brush. Yes, I bought this. I can't remember how much it was. What really got me was flat tops. I really enjoy flat top for my concealer, especially like if I'm doing it up here or like under my eyes. Like I really prefer to have a flat top anyways, so I'm actually really excited to use this one. And then I did not buy this from Target, but I've used this about one time. It's the Oma Beauty Sharon C. This is what you could buy at Walmart. The entire line is at Walmart. If you know and you love Oma Beauty, at least that they sell at Ulta, then you are definitely gonna love what, I don't want to call it her off-brand, but it is a line separate to the Oma Beauty line, which is more high-end. This one is specifically for the baddies who can't necessarily always go and get high end. If you want a good medium between the two, this line will give you that. Okay, so first things first, I've already applied my primer from Fenty Beauty. Is the soft matte primer. I am gonna add a little bit more because I have had it on my face for a little long. But I'm going for a natural, my mirror's right here. I'm going for a natural look with today because I plan on coming home and finishing up what it is that I have to do here. So I'm gonna use just a few dots just to cover the cheeks and stuff. And then we're gonna use the Precision Swirl Foundation brush from E.l.f. I'm actually hoping this works because I wanted to get their entire silver line when it came out a couple years ago, but I never did. So this is kind of interesting. This is the brush. Look at that tip. And she is soft, but she is thick. We're just gonna go ahead and use her on one side. I don't even want to mess her up for real. Let's use it on one side of our face and see how it does. I definitely think I prefer a stippling brush, but this is more of a go ahead and wipe on face type of thing. But it did nicely blend it. I mean, I don't see any streaks or anything of that nature, but I do definitely prefer the stippling. But this kind of shows that airbrush look that it was talking about. I definitely see that. So I like it, I'm just not used to it. So the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and use is the Rich Chocolate 16-Hour Camo Concealer. So this is the concealer. This is actually a pretty big amount. This looks like my foundation shade. Oh, I'm screaming. Wait. I think this is my foundation shade. Let's try something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. This is my foundation shade. So now we're going to use the Sonya Kashuk flat top and blot. First of all, this is very soft. I do feel like I need to get a precision concealer brush, but this is just for when this is an everyday. But what is freaking me out is how full coverage this concealer actually is. This is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. E.l.f. did this because what? It's just when I was getting into makeup, when I was like 15-ish, 14-ish, 13-ish, there was not a whole lot of concealer shades for black women in drugstore makeup, especially in e.l.f. So, you know, I was kind of forced, even at a young age, to shop at places like Sephora, MAC, well at the time MAC, right? Because MAC was a thing, Bare Minerals, not even Bare Minerals was even like that, but you're kind of forced to shop in these places. It gives a little highlight, but not a whole lot, but you're kind of forced to shop at these places to get the results that you want, right? To get your shade. So I never went back to drugstore, but this is convincing me that drugstore makeup has really taken a turn in the last few years, that I'm like, wow. Because this was not the case. Looking at my face, this was not the case when I was younger. People didn't shop. No, people didn't shop drugstore like that. Like, even the foundations weren't all that. So kudos to e.l.f. because y'all did that, okay? So the best next thing is I'm going to use the Oma Beauty by Sharon C. Bing Bada Boom. There we go. Bing Bada Boom concealer. The only thing is, I wish the spoolie wasn't this. I kind of like spoolies that curl. Because I'm not one to curl myself, but hopefully you guys see what I'm seeing in the mirror. Like, I know I'm not crazy. This mascara is bomb. And for $7, I would get it. Like, my lashes aren't clumping together at all. It's a lightweight. It's doing what it's supposed to do at this point, and this is why I love it. Then I'm gonna take this same contour stick that I just used, and now I'm gonna use it on my lips. So I'm gonna use the Milani now in Amore Satin Matte in the shade 01 Lavish Sampatu, whatever. I would not put this all over my lip because this is pretty light. If you can see it, it's pretty light. So I'm just gonna use it in the middle part, which is why we just used the stick to line my lips. So I'm just gonna use it in the middle. I'm usually used to using concealer, but when you don't want that like yellow or like concealy look and you want something a bit more neutral and toned out, this right here, yes, she's girl. So last but not least, I'm going to use the So Wispy that we talked about. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it is an invisible band. I prefer a band that I can see. I'm also using the Kiss Lash Adhesive, the one with biotin in it, not the black one, but the white one. I haven't tried the black one, but this white one, I'm gonna argue it, and I'm gonna say it and argue with your mom. This is better than Duo. If you still use Duo, you must be a beginner. I'm just gonna say it. Because that is not a good lash glue. I use the pink one, the blue one especially, that one is trash. The green one, I think I haven't tried the pink one, but if 2 out of how many, 4 or 5 that y'all got, and I still can't find the one that I need, I don't think there's much that needs to be seen here, arguably. Okay guys, so this is actually the final look. I meant to record this earlier, but if you want me to be honest, I completely forgot. I had some friends that came over, surprisingly. They wanted to surprise me, so right when I was filming this video, I had to stop everything. So stop. Before you guys finish the video, I did want to interrupt and say I realized that the video was a bit blurry, so I wanted to actually show you what it looked like without all the blurriness. This is what it looks like, guys. So I just wanted to show you that so you got an accurate look. Alright, back to scheduled TV. I don't know. Let's go. But this is the makeup more than, so I filmed the video around 1, so more than 10 hours later. This is how the makeup is holding up. It looks so good. Now you might see some shine, a lot of it. I have oily skin, so this is going to happen eventually. But overall, the makeup has held up. It has done its job. Now, lips, I might have to touch up a little bit that I see it. I might have to touch up. Brows, not that bad. I didn't put powder on them, so if they look a little smeared out, that's because of that. The concealer still looks so good. My sister even told me, and my friends told me, they didn't even realize I was wearing concealer. Like, it literally is my foundation shade. It does provide a little bit of brightness, but for the most part, it's my foundation shade. So I might want to, you know, through other videos, you guys see what exactly it would look like, not necessarily as a concealer, but maybe like to blot, you know, little parts of my face that I kind of want to smudge out, or just a no makeup look for that, because I'm actually really interested at this point to see how I can multi-use a concealer, because I've never gotten to do that before. So I'm actually really excited. But again, I wanted to say a special shout out to e.l.f. because although this is not a sponsored video, that concealer honestly was more than what I thought that I needed. And for it to be a drugstore brand and hold up my oily skin in that way where it hasn't smudged at all. If I show you guys the mask, maybe I could find it. If I show you guys the mask that I had on, when I tell you, it was all over my face for about 2 hours. When I took it off, there was barely anything on it. And of course, that's to the primer and things like that. But at the same time, for me to be that oily and none of the makeup, not even the concealer to like blot at all, is more than amazing. So yeah. But just to end out this video, I want to give a special thank you to you guys. Thank you so much for watching me. If you love this video and want to see more videos like this, whether they're try-ons and at the same time showing you the products and what it actually is that I got, or do you prefer what I used to do and just showing you the product and then ending the video? But you let me know, because this is all for you. We're having fun at the same time. Also, if you love this video, make sure you like this video. Of course, like I said, comment, and at the same time, make sure you subscribe. If you think somebody who was maybe looking forward to buying these products wants to actually know, how would that look like, or what does it look like on somebody else, refer them to my video. But thank you so much for supporting me. Make sure you follow me on all of my social medias and turn on your post notification bell so that every time I post a video, you are the first one to know. I have some special things coming up for you because I have some news. Okay, so I'll see you guys later on the next one. I love you guys so much. Bye.